Let's talk about what your tactics are now, because as I've said, you and Nawaz Sharif are sending your video links back into Pakistan,
Sure.
sometimes to thousands of people, demanding an early end to the Imran Khan government. And this is what he said, that the integrity of the army chief, General Qamar Javed Bajwa, had disappeared. He said that the general was responsible for levering him out of office and rigging 2018, as you've said, directly to the general, the chief of the army. He said, you packed up our government and you put the nation at the altar of your own wishes. You rejected the people's choice in elections and installed an inefficient, incapable group, leading to economic catastrophe. What an extraordinary thing to say of your country's chief of army.
It's a reality. The buck stops at the top. And the deep state is known what deep state does in Pakistan. I mean, is it a surprise to you, Mr. Sekhar? It is known to the world. As Hillary Clinton the other day just gave an interview. And she said, what is deep state? Quoting Pakistan as an example. So please, we must be fair to analyze things. The election was stolen. It started off from Dawn leaks. Mr. Sharif has been struggling for the supremacy of democracy, for the supremacy of parliament, and I have been struggling for the fiscal and discipline and the transparency. Is it wrong? I mean, UK has been upholding the democracy and the democratic values. We would think that you would be supporting us.
So let us be clear. You are saying that the Pakistani military, the army in particular, are subverting all democratic processes in your country. Is that what you're saying?
This is the global reports. I mean, it's not...
No, I want to be clear what you're saying. Because the Pakistani people will be listening to this interview, and you are condemning the military of your own country as subverting your democracy.
It's not the military. I think we have to talk about the individuals. It's not all the entire institution. I think let's create a difference. It's the wish list, it's the plan of certain people who enforce in Pakistan martial law.
So you're saying the army is led by General Bajwa, who in yours and Nawaz Sharif's opinion is entirely subverting democracy. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think
I want to be clear.
Let's re-articulate. What we are saying, that if the elections were rigged, it is now established without any ray of doubt. So if the elections were rigged and somebody has been planned, it's not we, it is the Interior Minister of Pakistan gave a statement that if Mr. Sharif had not got problem with the deep state and the institutions, he would have been fourth-time Prime Minister. Why would he say it?
So let me be clear. You're now alleging that this is entirely unacceptable when your erstwhile boss and your very close ally, Nawaz Sharif, was working hand in glove with Pakistan's military dictator, General Zia, for many years. And suddenly he's decided that the military and the way they interfere in politics in Pakistan is entirely unacceptable. What kind of hypocrisy is that?
No, I disbelieve this analysis. Frankly speaking, I disagree with you.
Well, what bit of what I've just said is wrong?
Maybe evolution process. Evolution process.
Yeah,
because
oh, you mean because then he was in power and now he's out of power, so he's really angry with the army because they won't work with him.
No, it's not the first time. It's the third time he was Prime Minister, and Imran Khan, own Interior Minister, tells the whole world that Mr. Sharif would have been fourth-time Prime Minister if he had not got trouble with the establishment.
You see, Imran Khan may be unpopular in Pakistan now, but when he heard what Nawaz Sharif said last month at that rally, when he directly targeted the chief of army, Imran Khan said this. He said, how dare Nawaz Sharif point to the general and blame him for what is happening in Pakistan when for years Mr. Nawaz Sharif polished the boots of a former military dictator. When Imran Khan said that, I dare say he actually had a great deal of sympathy from many Pakistanis who know hypocrisy when they see it.